All right, welcome back, YouTube. This is Randy here. In today's accessory for the 1957 Chevrolet, I'll be talking about the tissue dispenser. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll also be posting up. I'll be going through the passenger accessories installation manual. I have a lot of the accessories that came with this car, and I'll be going over them, kind of discussing them, showing you, some of the accessories, what they look like. Some of these accessories are really rare, hard to find. You don't see a whole lot of them, and also a good place to find them. So this one, so we'll get down into it. So this is the uh, tissue dispenser for the 1957 Chevrolet. This would have been an accessory that was offered by the dealership, or would have come in your car. It just depends on how you ordered it. This is a nice Gene Smith reproduction. It's really well made. Has a bow tie emblem. It fits a Kleenex box. So I just wanted to show you, this is a reproduction, and this is an original. As you can see, they're identical down to the T. I mean, this is really well made, definitely worth the money. This accessory would have been mounted on the dash. So I've looked in a couple of places. The car would have been, you would have been given a guide to your Chevrolet that doesn't mention anything about the tissue dispenser, just tells you more about the car. There is an accessories booklet you can get, and this one actually shows you a picture, tells you about the accessory. Maybe you could see it. I'll zoom in right there. So it would have been mounted to the center of your dash, and there's actually holes already drilled into the bottom of the dash. That would makes the installation at ease. You don't have to drill any holes or anything. And let's see, let me get to the next one. And on page 24, there is another mention of the tissue dispenser. See down towards the bottom. And then you also have your compass. You can see there. So this one also shows a couple of other actual photographs of what the accessories look like, as you can see here. And I'll be going over those later. But this one would have been found in your accessories booklet, like this one here. And we also have there's a book called Your Fingertip Facts for the 1957 Chevrolet. So if you turn to page G6, it lists all your optional and accessory equipment. So this will go through and kind of talk about all the different accessories and optional equipment you can get. And if you go down, you'll find dispenser tissue accessory chrome will hold your standard box of tissues. So this, your fingertip facts, doesn't show you what it looks like. It just mentions the tissue dispenser. Your little booklet here actually gives you a better image of what it looks like. And the best thing to have is the passenger installation manual, as you can see here. So this one, if you turn to page 79, you will see the instructions for the tissue dispenser installation instructions, all passenger cars. So it goes through and it gives you the location, tells you where to mount it, and the bolts you would need. So the dispenser actually has uh, these edges here, and these edges are where it's going to meet the bottom of your dash right there. So those will fit up against it, and you'll go through and you'll mount it there. Yep, so that's where it's going to be mounted. It's not something very difficult. The bolt holes are already drilled, pre-drilled, not like in some of the other accessories where you have to go through and actually drill out the holes for it, but this one already comes pre-drilled on the dash. But I'll go ahead and kind of show you. This is the original, what it looks like. This is the reproduction. As you can see, they are identical. So they're a very neat piece of accessory to have. Not like most modern cars, you just have a small, tissue dispenser, little box of tissues. Back in the day, they like to have the accessories in style. So you'd have your, your tissue dispenser in style, as you can see here. Very neat piece. It looks absolutely gorgeous in the center of the dash. That extra piece of chrome actually really accents the dashboard on it. So just give you one more overview. And the actual tissue just comes out through the slit here. It slides in through the back, and then your tissues would come out through the front right there. So they're a nice piece to have. These were actually not in production right now. The Gene Smith hasn't been in production for a while. They stopped making them. However, you can check out eBay. Eventually a couple will pop up, or one will pop up every once in a while. You can find the original ones like these here, but you'd have to either maybe drill out the rivets it has and have that chrome plated, or have someone restore it. To me, I like I like the reproduction. It just saves me the hassle of having to deal with anything and worrying about something not being fixed correctly. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what the tissue dispenser would have looked like. Has a small crest in the center. The 56 Chevrolet also had a tissue dispenser that's very similar to this. So if you really want one and you can't find a 57, actually 57 and 58 had this same tissue dispenser in the car. So if you can find one for a 57, you can always look one for a 58, because 57 and 58 all had the same tissue dispenser. Or you can settle and get one from a 56. It's very similar. It's not exact, but it's something nice to have on your dash. So yeah, this is the tissue dispenser, and give me a like. Glad you spent some time and checked out my video. I'll be going through and I'll be talking about more of these accessories. There's a lot of accessories in this book. And this is a definite must have if you're going to have any kind of accessories, which I know everybody likes accessories. They just give more a nice appearance to your vehicle. And then the accessories booklet. I'll definitely at least get this one and this one for sure. Um, but yeah, this is the 1957 Chevy tissue dispenser. Eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to get mine installed in my 57 four-door hardtop. But tune in until next time and give me a thumbs up. Thanks.